I just want to remind everybody that just a short several weeks ago, I did tell everyone that the revaluation was done and that NESARA was set to be announced. That's thing number one. Thing number two is that I also told you that GESARA could not be announced until Trump is back. That's thing number two. Thing number three is that I also told you Trump is expected back sooner rather than later. I just want to highlight, I'm just, not for any reason at all. There's no specific reason that I'm doing this. But I just want to highlight those 3 points of reference for future events. Maybe not so distant future events, maybe distant future events, who knows? So you see Evergrande, the CCP's big investment firm, collapsing today, going to zero. That threw the Asian stock markets into complete turmoil. And because of Evergrande's collapse, we're going to see many similar reactions and collapses in the United States as well, because they aren't telling you that yet in the news, but there's a lot of American banks that were associated with that company as well. And what? The precious metals market, as well as the dollar market, because that's going to become very relevant very soon, especially with the predicted and anticipated collapse of the fiat dollar, which is happening as we speak. The evidence is all around you guys. You know, I know some of you have said, oh, well, my spouse, you know, he won't agree to touch our this or that or whatever. Well, you better have a serious conversation with that spouse. It's your future, it's your wealth, you know, but if you're voluntarily leaving it there with all this writing on the wall, there's no one that's going to be able to recover it for you. And I'm telling you that right now with 100% honesty and 100% assurity. It's just people like me that could give you pointers to go one way or another. So I hope you all make the right decision. Let's keep our eye on that over the next, I'd say 48 to 72 hours. I think there's going to be a little bit more of some eye-opening stuff happening. And I look forward to the live tomorrow night. I don't anticipate it to be a major Intel live, unless something changes between now and this time tomorrow. But the Fibonacci sequence, which is what tomorrow's live is going to be on, is something that you all should know about. Part of my job is not only to educate and positively influence you in multiple ways, but a big part of my job is to educate you guys on what's to come in the future.